Virgo, hi, Maya here. Welcome back to my channel. This is your reading for the year 2022. So, happy to be with you again. I'm gonna pull a card for each month of the year 2022 and see what shows up for you. I want to say that 2022 is a 6 year, you know, 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6, plus 0, of course, equals 6. And a 6 is the number of love, of harmony, of equality, equal give and take, generosity. It's a beautiful number of balance. It's a number of harmony and balance and love. And so I have this intuitive feeling that 2022 is gonna be a year where we all gonna feel some relief from the last 2 years, which were extremely challenging, as we all know. So let's pull your cards and see what comes up for you guys. Already a lot of energy in those cards. So let's start. So for January 2022, Virgo, you have the Nine of Wands. February, Judgment. March, the Knight of Wands. April, the Two of Wands. May, the Five of Swords. Let me make some room. And for June, you have the Emperor. July, the King of Pentacles. August, the Two of Pentacles. September, the Page of Cups. October, the Hermit, your card. November, the Ace of Cups. And December, you have the Hierophant. Bottom of the deck, you have the Sun. Wow, yes. Very, very bright here for you guys. You know, a few challenging energies, but really very few here. And they're not that challenging. They're just bumps in the road, basically. But you have the sun shining on your 2022 year, so it's gonna be a year where you're gonna shine bright, Virgo. That's what I'm hearing, where you are moving very steadily towards your happiness, your joy, where you're gonna feel the wonder of life. You're gonna feel the joy, the happiness that comes, the life-giving force that comes with the Sun card. You have the Three of Cups right under it, so times of celebration, of celebrating life with loved ones, with a community of friends, or with your family. It's really, really very positive here. Let's take it 1 month at a time. So coming into 2022 in January, you have the Nine of Wands. So it's like you're coming into 2022, at least in the very beginning of the year. You're coming with an energy where you're a bit spent from the last year. Your energy is not as high as you would like it. The Nine of Wands entails a very long journey with all these wands behind him, right? All these experiences that represent the last year, or maybe even the last 2 years, and maybe for some of you it's going to be a longer cycle than this. But what I'm feeling, it's the end of this cycle for you guys. Coming into January, into 2022, is a beginning of a new year and a new cycle, absolutely, as we're going to see that throughout your reading, and we absolutely see that with the Sun. But coming into 2022, you're a little bit spent. You don't have your energy is not all the way up. The wounded warrior, you're still feeling basically all the tiredness, the exhaustion of the past 2 years. Maybe take it easy with all the end of year celebrations, because you have an energy that is not as high as can be here, and it's just you're not it's not about giving up at all. It's not about feeling defeated. It's not about that. The Nine of Wands is not about that. It's about getting to the end of a journey, just before the Ten of Wands, where you can release all the past behind. And it's just that you need a breather here, before you can leave all this past baggage behind, and get into a lighter mode, basically. And it absolutely does happen for you in February. So very quickly after this little exhaustion, or being burnt out at the beginning of the year, very quickly in February you're back on the horse, basically back. You're taking things in stride again. It's actually more than that. It's a total rebirth here. It's like your energy absolutely moves up all the way from 0 to 100 here, from January to February, with Judgment. It's like you are completely reborn, phoenix rising up from the ashes. You are absolutely getting all your energy back here. Judgment is a beautiful card of renewal, of new beginnings. Something that seemed dead is completely reborn, with Archangel Gabriel sounding the trumpet for a new incarnation. So it's like you're absolutely rising up from the ashes here, of being burnt out with the Nine of Wands, and now it's like you are completely up and going. Beautiful card, Judgment, in February. And we can see that you are absolutely up. You're on the go in March as well, with your energy completely back. Fire energy, your passion is there, your motivation is there. The Knight of Wands is a go-getter. He goes after what he wants. So in March, you have taken all this energy in stride. You are absolutely motivated, enthusiastic here. After you've regained this rebirth that happens with Judgment in February, now you're absolutely on the go in March. In May, you have the Two of Wands. So it's like in May you're taking again a breather, but it's not the same breather as the Nine of Wands that we saw in January. It's more a time of contemplation after being in action mode throughout March with the Knight of Wands. It's like in April, sorry, not in May, in April, you're taking this time to sort of envision things, work on your vision as well, work on your plans. It feels like you have something going, really absolutely happening for you, starting February with Judgment, and in March and in April it's like you're just taking a step back to contemplate. It's wands as well, so it's something that has to do with your passion, maybe with projects that are dear, maybe your love life. It can be all of these things. And it's like, the past is completely behind you. It's bolted to the wall. It's done. To the wall. It's done. And now you have this Ace of Wands, this one wand, very firmly in hand. The world is your oyster, and you're absolutely. It's like you're envisioning things. You're getting your vision clear. You're getting your plans clear. You have the same motivation. You have the same drive. But you're just taking time to sort of. I see you really having success, after this little bit of burnout at the beginning of the year, then completely recovering from that with Judgment, then all action with the Knight of Wands. So in April, it's putting things in place, right? It's just seeing the long term, putting maybe short-term plans and then longer-term plans. And it's just it's about something you're very passionate about. it's about your career, your spiritual maybe work as well, maybe a side hustle, maybe a project that you need to get off the ground, and it absolutely can be to do with a person as well. In May, you have the Five of Swords. So, um, what I'm feeling here with the Five of Swords, usually it could be a mental conflict. It could be, you know, people who are behaving like jerks around you, and that's what I'm getting here more than mental conflict. I'm getting that you're extremely solid here. After this little wobble at the beginning of the year, you are extremely solid, Virgo, and it looks like it's people are not very happy around you about that. It's like you are gaining your stride here. You are really going for your success, and some people around you are not very happy about that. They could try to manipulate you. They could try to pull one over you. It's very ego-based energy competition. This guy here, he wants to win at all costs, even if it means crushing other people. It's even getting into a struggle that doesn't need to happen in the first place. It's just aggression, antagonism, for nothing basically. And it's like I get a little bit of envy around you because you are so solid. You are really getting into your stride, and look at that. In June, you have the Emperor card of Aries, Major Arcana. You are absolutely taking charge here, Virgo. You're taking charge of your life. You are the boss. The Emperor is the boss. He's the King of Kings. You are leading by example. You are extremely solid on your throne here. Whatever this competition style energy, this maybe envy, jealousy that is around you, you doesn't it's like water on a horse's back. It just doesn't influence you or trigger you or even get to you at all. You are completely in charge. You are boss, and it's exactly this trajectory that I see for you throughout the first 6 months of the year. As I said, after this first bump in the road with the Nine of Wands, which is just you needing a breather coming into 2022, then the next month are just really about you working on your life in a major way, gaining all your power back with judgment, an actual rebirth, and then going into action mode with the Knight of Wands, really planning with the Two of Wands, taking time to contemplate, and then boom, he's the Emperor in June. You're just completely in charge. Nothing can really get to you here or make you, you're not questioning yourself, you're not doubting yourself, you're not doubting your progress. And in July, you have the King of Pentacles. So yeah, you are extremely solid. Again, look at these two. I mean, after the Emperor, the King of Pentacles. So you're absolutely in your abundance. You have invested extremely wisely the first 6 months of the year. And I'm getting even further back than this. You're getting the results finally of your work. It's work energy here all the way, career, abundance. It's just you're sitting pretty on your throne again. All your investments are finally getting giving fruit here. If you invested in the past, if you started projects, anything that has to do with your career, self-employment, or your position in a company or the place you work is getting better and better, and you're getting a hell of a lot of abundance here, a big bump up in your finances. In August, so it looks like you have a lot on your plate, and I'm not surprised because what I'm feeling here is really projects taking off. You're maybe getting a higher position in your work, getting a promotion, something like that with the King of Pentacles. In July, actually maybe even being promoted to a very high position with the Emperor being the boss again. So the Two of Pentacles is having a lot on your plate, maybe having to juggle your work life and your home life, maybe two jobs, a job and a project, something like that. And it's gonna take everything that you've got to keep these two pentacles in the air. It can also be two sources of income. And coming after the King of Pentacles, I think after this project or this higher position that you get, more responsibility on your plate, you have more to juggle with, basically, which is normal. If a project takes off, or and it's very successful, so you have to work double time, or you get a higher position, so you get more responsibilities. Something like that is happening in July and August. And in September we have the Page of Cups, so it looks like you have a small renewal in your love life in September. Maybe an apology that is due to you from a person, or just a message that comes of love, genuine love for you. And you have the Ace of Cups 2 months later, so it's like and then the Hierophant. So it's like this small token of love that starts in September could be leading to a very, very beautiful, committed relationship by the end of the year. But we'll get to that in a second. Um, and so that was September. October, you have your card Major Arcana, your Major Arcana, Virgo. It's like I love 2022 for you because, as I said, after this long journey of whatever you came with in 2022, in the beginning in January, it's like boom, in February, it's a total rebirth. Something happens that takes your power all the way up, and then it's just you are gone. It's this momentum of judgment that you get in February takes you all the way to a beautiful end of the year. In October, you are completely yourself. I love seeing your card, your Major Arcana, showing up here, because that tells me that you are completely authentic in your own energy, and it just shows throughout the year. With the sun and this celebration that is here, it's like you are absolutely yourself. You are absolutely in your own element, in your own energy. You're seeing your own guidance. You are listening to your inner guidance. You are seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and you are getting answers from within. It's absolutely beautiful to see your own Major Arcana here. And look at that. For November and December, we have the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant. So after this Page of Cups, this small token of love that comes to you in October, now you have a full-fledged, a beautiful, renewal of love here. So it can be, it can go two ways. It can be that it's a new love coming in, and it's gonna get to a higher level of commitment very quickly, November, December, so very quickly. And or it can be that somebody in your past, you needed an apology from somebody from your past, and there's a renewal of love, and you get to a higher level of commitment, or you are in a couple, already coupled up, and you're getting to a higher level, maybe even marriage here, but you're going to be very grateful. Your cup runneth over, so much love and gratitude here, and a higher level of commitment with the Hierophant, because I really see these two cards as being completely connected here. And so some of you could absolutely be getting married or engaged or moving together, something like that, in 2022, and just celebration and a lot of happiness with the sun. Beautiful year. It's absolutely wonderful, Virgo. As I tell you, as I'm telling, what I'm seeing again is, coming into 2022 you're still a little bit shaky from whatever happened in the past years, and then all of a sudden you get all your power back in February. Then you're on the go, you're the boss with the Emperor, you get all the results that you need in your career, in your abundance, in your project, and then you're absolutely yourself with the Hermit, complete authentic energy here, and then you get this small token of love that transform into a full-fledged committed relationship by the end of the year, and this beautiful celebration, happiness and joy with the Sun and the Three of Cups. So I hope this helped, and I'll see you soon. Bye.